time to... Oh, hello, gamers. How we doing in chat? How's everyone feeling? We're back at this again, being a complete psychopath.
Do something!
How's everyone doing? What's up, Green Eye? Oh, these guys, they got hostages. Let me just obliterate them and their entire family tree. Jesus Christ. Wow, that gave me a much...
So get this one. This gal comes up to me and asks me if I can get her your autograph. What am I? Your butler?
Yes.
Still,
Shut the fuck up.
She's kinda hot. Maybe I'll just scribble your name on something and see where it gets me.
Oh, wait, you dropped me a side mission.
Just what I was looking for.
Hell yeah. I remember where that one is. I'm wondering at what point does the sky start turning red? Because the city does start reacting to what karmic alignment you are eventually. I just don't remember when. I think it's when you hit like the second or third island. Either that or you have to be like the max rank in either of your karmic alignments. Give me that. Sick. Also, Cole is looking real nasty. Like, the dude looks like he hasn't bathed in a week. Dude is dirty. Still, it's not the worst he can look. Fuck down. I can't wait for you guys to see what his infamous rank makes him look like. Cause like, good god, dude looks like a straight up zombie.
The Reapers installed surveillance devices on our building. Please disable them.
You know, I look like I'm less being corrupted by power and more like I just smeared shit all over my clothing. I just look like I don't know what the concept of a shower is. But you know, it makes sense. We're in like a quarantined area. There's probably no running water. I'm just being lore accurate. I need to head over here. We're almost done with the side missions for this island, thankfully. And then we can actually progress with story. Only real reason I'm doing these is because I want the experience for my powers. Because, you know, being able to lob 8 grenades at people at a time sounds pretty fucking cool. In Infamous 2, they make a really good improvement where you have certain powers that only get unlocked when you do a certain amount of side missions. Kind of giving, like, more points to them. And then Second Son just kind of did away with side missions altogether in favor of, like, side... It's like side activities, but it's not like an actual dedicated mission. You know, like, there's nothing like this in Second Son. It's like, oh, go here and spray paint the stencil on the wall. You know, stuff like that. That being said, how's everyone's weekend? Mine was pretty good. I tried playing Red Dead Redemption for the first time, and now I'm kind of pissed off I hadn't played that game until recently, because it's really good. Like, right up there with Bully for one of my favorite Rockstar games. Mine was alright. You know. Slow weekends aren't bad. I enjoy them when I get them. By the way, I want to have a serious chat with whoever was on the Rockstar team that decided, yeah, you know what? Needing to raise your swimming level for San Andreas, that was such a good idea. Because I'm hating that. It's just continuous grinding of me sitting in a pond, dipping my head under until I'm about to drown, and then popping back up. Genuinely some of the worst stuff. Jesus Christ. Wait! That cop had a side mission. Get the wrong idea. I'm only healing you so I can do a side mission to hopefully piss you off.
Reapers planted a bomb at the police
Oh
station.
yeah, this is one where I could do an
At
evil
any
karma
time.
moment.
You need to defuse it.
Oh, do I now? We'll see about that. Fuck you.
That bomb could blow any second. I could drain it and try and defuse it, or I could just walk away. Let the thing blow up.
Bully's great. Bully is great. Yeah, this is your problem. Not my problem, bud. I'm gonna assume that bomb blew up. All right, now I need to go kill the cops. Catch. Jesus Christ. It's really not fair. I'm kind of just an asshole in the evil karma route. Oh, Christ. My cat has jumped down. My cat is so heavy, every time he jumps onto my desk, it shakes the entire thing. Like, bro's a chonk, but I love him for it. Also, we're at the point where we're starting to amass a very respectable amount of power. That being said, there's still 2 more islands of blast shards I can collect. So I am nowhere near the maximum potential I can get to. Especially on the evil path. Because there is one option where it's one that you can't take in the good path. Because I know the first instinct would be like, oh, well, I'll just take it when I'm good and just tank the karma hits for the extra power. Well, no, you can't. If you make the choice that gives you more power, it permanently locks you into the InFamous rank, which is maximum evil karma.
The Reapers are moving one of their trucks near here. It's passing through the alley right now.
It's like the ultimate choice that you can never come back from. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I don't think I won. But I won that time. And that's what matters.
Now this is just ridiculous. You clean up a neighborhood, and everybody takes to the streets a-dancing and a-strutting. I try and tell them I'm your right-hand man, but do they care? No. I gotta give me some powers, man.
Really seeing that inferiority complex, ain't you, Zeke? Alright, so there's some of these are like the good karma posters. They're up by default, but there is an option where you can choose to have like an evil karma poster put up. But the nice thing, it's a neat little detail. If you choose to have the good karma posters put up anyway, and then go on being evil, they start crossing out the posters and putting question marks over them. And I believe they do the same thing if you choose the evil posters and you're on the good side.
The Reapers are grabbing people in the park. They're over there. Hurry!
Well. Ow. Damn, those bullets hit hard. Alright, let me try approaching this with a technique that isn't just lob 1,000 grenades at him. There we go. Oh, this bro's about to get the hardest kick of his life. Electricity, wait, fucko. Ugh! I need help. Thank you. Alright, only one more side mission, then we get to do another story mission. Aren't you guys excited? And just think, you get to see me do all of this again in the good run. Except, you know, I'll probably be trying to actually save people a little bit more, instead of just blowing them up. Bye. Oh, god damn it, Neku. He sat on my mouse and started opening files. No. Where'd he go? Wait, he's gone. Man's just straight up gone. He dipped. You want none of this. Oh, my cat being a general disturbance as usual.
Some deranged maniacs are busting on my clinic. Can you deal with them? Please, you've got to chase them down and get my supplies back.
It's fine, Neku. I love you.
Alright, this one.
This one's a bit annoying. Oh, my mic is way too high. There we go. This mission is a little bit annoying just because these guys can get pretty far. At least in my experience. Yeah, see, this guy's probably like 100 miles away from me. Oh, well, never mind. I guess he got stuck. Not gonna lie, that felt a little bit excessive. But we're good. We're good. Not what am I saying? I'm evil. There is no excessive. Collateral? Ah, fuck. I don't usually take the evil route in these games, so it's very cathartic to just be able to blow up the problem and not think about it. You know, just lob grenades 1,000 times over. It's
Thanks.
fine.
Save a lot of lives with these supplies.
Yeah, I don't really care. Kinda just wanted your medical station for me.
See that old train? The Reapers have some people locked up in it.
Oh, I
Collateral
remember
to
this
keep the people
mission.
of the Neon in line. More importantly, there's a chance John is locked in
This
there.
mission is kind of a
Bust
pain.
them out.
No. You're in the heart of Reaper territory, and they'll kill anyone trying to escape. You need to move the train to a safe location.
How am I supposed to do that? Bush?
You're a living third rail. Stay in contact with the lead car, and it should move.
Boy.
Just stay calm in there.
Ironically enough, you can't actually drain electricity from this thing. Even though it's continuously surging with electricity.
The train's stopping.
Reapers must have disengaged the low-voltage feeder box that's mounted under the tracks. Charge it until it's green across the board. That should get
Flash
you
shark.
moving again.
Hang
I'll
on.
go look for it.
I'm gonna go get that first. I need that. Come on. Pole's a bit of a janky climber, I'm gonna admit. At least in this first game. He gets a lot better in the second. But I can say that for basically every mechanic. Actually, I got a good amount of experience. I can get some more upgrades here. I could reduce damage. Melee. Actually, no, I should get this. Yeah, when I grind on wires, now I'll get some energy back. That's a good one to have. Is there anything else I want? That could actually be good. I don't usually upgrade my Thunder Drop when I'm good, because I'm not using it that much. Because, like, duh. I can't exactly Thunder Drop everywhere in the game when I'm trying not to viciously murder people. But, considering I don't have to care about people in this run, might as well. The only problem is it tanks my frame rate.
You don't have much time.
Missed it. You missed the first stream, which was basically just me establishing that for this run I'm gonna be a psychopath before I go down the hero route. Oh shit, they got missiles. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit! Hang on, I got this. Yoink, yoink. Oh shit, I died. I think my grenade blew up in my face. Let that be an allegory for power beyond control. It fucks you more than the enemies do. Christ. I forgot how easy evil karma powers made the game. Like, it's really not fair. stay dead. I do need help. Just eat him alive. I think I got him. I think I may have gotten him. Sure, there are more coming. Is that it? Is that... Are we good? Alright. Killed it. And everyone else in that general direction.
I don't believe my eyes.
Oh, jeez. My cat's back up on the desk. Just a big old obstructive blob.
You're almost there. I let everyone know that you're bringing in the train, and they'll be waiting at the station.
Ooh, boy.
Don't let them down.
Here we go.
There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, shit. Where is it? Where is that charge back? There. There we go. You know, I've always wanted to do all the stunts in this game, but I've never understood how to kill someone in the air with a melee attack. Because it's not like I have an air attack, because my air attack is the goddamn thunder drop.
You're almost to the station.
Hell yeah, let's go! Time to strike the fear into people.
The crowd was surprised to see the terrorists roll up and free their loved ones, but that wasn't enough for them. I risked my life to save their families, and they want to stone me in return. Ungrateful bastards. Decided to fry one of them, send a signal that I wasn't to be crossed. It's a lesson they won't soon forget.
This entire
drown for
cutscene
John.
changes
He wasn't
if
there.
you're good, by the way.
Guess the search goes on.
For starters, the color hue is more blue than red. And instead of frying someone in the crowd and the people wanting to kill you, they actually make note that people start, you know, praising you and accepting you. Oh shit. Well, I feel like that's just unnecessary. I'm already dead. Like, that was just violent. So yeah, don't get hit by the trains. You will die. However, induction grinding is still the fastest way to get around, so use the rails. Just, you know, don't get hit. Oh, there.
Reapers keep attacking
Oh,
the police station
Bedrock's,
down the
it's
street.
been a
Help
while.
him.
How you doing, man? It's been a hot minute.
Looks like they're really beating the hell out of each other. I could jump in now and help them, or I can sit back and let them fight it out. Deal with whoever's left.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. That sounds like a them problem. Sounds like a real skill issue, if you ask me. Everything's good. Never saw this game. I love the second one. Oh, that seems to be a trend. Most of the people here haven't actually seen this game. I have also decided we're doing the evil karma run before we do the good one. Since the good karma run is ultimately canon, I figured we could have a power trip before we actually, do what is considered the correct option. Besides, there's something deeply satisfying about just being an ultimate, all-powerful psychopath. Well, that and the powers are kind of more fun, not gonna lie. Now, considering no side missions have shown up in this area, I'm assuming this is a case where I need to kill an enemy and he will drop a side mission. That is unfortunately a thing that they do in this game. Oh, nothing on him. You know, for the sake of keeping things moving, I'll probably just progress with the story and then come back for this. It's not like the side missions are super interesting, but you want to do them because, you know, experience. It's good, and it helps you upgrade those powers so that you can become an even bigger psychopath. That electric burst on the evil side is so goddamn powerful. Like, it's kind of scary. I think this game in particular didn't make a big sound because it was early PS3 era. That's true. Same way how not many heard from the first Uncharted game up until the collection. You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. This was a very early PS3 game, and by God, does it show. Because this game is ugly. Just straight up ugly at points. But, you know, would you,
This is like the fountain all over again. Why aren't you stopping this?
I blew up a whole tanker full
Would you
of that
believe that
stuff
this
under the
game was
park.
made by the
Figured that
same
would
team
do it.
who made
Well,
Ghost
it's
of
coming from somewhere.
Tsushima and the
These
Sly
people aren't
Cooper
getting
games?
sick on their own, Cole.
I'll find out what's going on.
It's kind of a
Hey,
tonal
it's that
shift.
black tar again. There's sick people all over the place.
The only remaining source of water in that area is from the water towers on the rooftops.
All right, I'll head up there and see what I can do.
Fuck off my roof. By the way, if anyone... Second Son sold like candy, that it did. That it did. But personally, I also kind of consider it the worst in the series.
There's a weird metal keg attached to the water tower. I think I just made things worse. Tried to overcharge them.
A lot of extra tar just got released into the system, and that is bad news. Next time, blow up the keg. You'll take a bath in that crap, but it'll save lives.
That's an interesting offer there, Moya, but I think I'm gonna pass. I'll also just say it, I think Infamous 1 and 2 do the whole
overcharging this
visual
pump keep me high
distinction
and
between
dry.
good and evil sides way better than
But it
Second
also
Son
means
did.
that everyone in this water main will get sick. Whose health means more? Mine or theirs?
Obviously mine. Fuck them people.
Damn it. There's going to be a lot of sick people if you keep dropping that crap into the water.
Fuck them. They're not doing anything. Yeah, like, to jump ahead for when I eventually do Second Son. The only change Delsin gets as he's going up the good and evil ranks is his hoodie changes color. It goes from, like, black to white if you're good, or red if you're evil. Whereas here, if you're good, you know, Cole, he looks kind of he looks healthy. He gets, like, this brighter aura around him. In this game, Evil Cole looks like he hasn't bathed in 6 weeks. And he starts looking like a fucking demon. Same in 2.
Not making life any easier for the people in those buildings, Cole.
That sounds like a them problem. Think Cole's always the coolest, kind of annoying having to switch mid-combat. I agree. Also, come on. Electric powers are just really cool. It also helps that Cole had 2 full games to develop his powers. Jesus Christ, I forgot explosions still hurt. He had 2 games to expand his powers, and, you know, Second Son had 4 different power sets, which meant that none of them could be as developed as Cole's.
What the hell is going on up there? There are more sick people than ever. You're making things worse.
Sorry. It's the only way I can get this stuff off the water towers.
Yeah, right. We've been better off without your help.
My only problem with Infamous 2 is that the best movement power was tied to the evil path. Oh, the Phoenix Strike. Right. See, I would disagree. I think the ice launch is really good.
You're dumping all kinds of tar into the system.
Not my problem. We've established this. But also, I think the best movement upgrade in Infamous 2 isn't even tied to either karmas. The unfortunate thing is that it's the last power you get. It's the lightning tether. The one that basically acts as a grappling hook, where you can just hook onto things and pull yourself to anything. It's so much fun. Is there an easier way to get up there? There isn't. I will also just throw it out there. I do plan to do a good karma run of each of these games, but we're gonna do the evil ones first. Which is not to say I'm gonna go through all 3 games being evil. It's just that whenever I get to them, I'll do the evil path first, and then I'll do the good path. Start through across the entire... That is true. That is true. Phoenix Strike is pretty badass.
She's gonna be pretty pissed about this.
Who the hell are you?
Just a concerned citizen. Now hold still.
He leaped toward me, his icy fingers digging into my head.
I still think these comic book style cutscenes hold up even now.
Horrible things. Beyond description.
Also foreshadowing of the second game.
I understood. He was showing me the future. Death and destruction on an unimaginable scale. As he released me, I knew that he was responsible for all of it. That he had opened Pandora's box, and it wasn't ever
by
gonna
the way,
close, and
fun
that
fact
damn
for
race
anyone
fear
who
was
doesn't
somehow
know,
involved. And then he was gone.
The canon route of InFamous ended up changing partway through.
Get on back here, brother. Got some beverages
Because
chilling
initially,
I'm on my way.
initially, Sucker Punch actually planned for the ending of Infamous 2's canon path to be the evil one. But, because a lot of people only played the good, like, true hero routes in these games, they ended up changing it so the true good karma path ended up being canon for Second Son. So personally, I think it would have been cool to have an evil canon story. And for anyone who doesn't know the evil ending of Infamous 2, I won't spoil. We'll get to it eventually in like a year. Oh, hey Alex, how you doing? Nice to see you. As I'm sure you can tell, this is not Grand Theft Auto. Because I swear some jerk, whatever jerk decided that you needed to have really high swimming level to progress in San Andreas needs to get kicked in the nuts. I've literally been spending like 25 minutes every day just dunking my head under the water and then coming back up. Nice to see you too, buddy. Also stuck on that stupid thing? It sucks. Were you playing the remaster or the classic? I was playing the definitive edition because it's the most accessible and the one that gives the best picture quality. Also because I just didn't have access to the original version at the time. Probably search up how to do it. See, that's the fun part. I did. And there isn't really a good way to do it. You really do just have to grind it out. It's kind of unfortunate, but it'll get done. Luckily, I had this stored up in the process, so at least there's something for you guys to experience. Yeah, it is. It sucks. But, I guess since you're here, Alex, I might as well ask, what are, it's probably a bit early to ask this, so feel free to answer it whenever. What are your thoughts on this game?
The Reapers have dumped poison into our water supply.
I'm doing you a favor, ma'am. That looked painful. By the way, you can really tell this is an early PS3 era game, because god damn does it chug. Haven't played this game at all? Well, I'm learning that is a concerningly common thing. Most people here haven't played this first game. Some of them have played the second, but not this one. Okay, I need to deal with this turret. Also, Alex, as I'm sure you can notice, we are on the evil karma route. Honestly, I don't play games that often. Fair enough. Everyone's got their hobbies. Basically, to give a little rundown, you control Cole McGrath, this guy with electric powers, and the crux of the game is you can choose to either be a complete psychopath and go down the evil route, or you can be a good guy. And as I'm sure you can see, we're going down the evil path for this first one. You know what? I've wanted to get into a few simulators more. Like, I want to try Flight Simulator, because that seems really fun. It seems like a very fun, chill game.
Get on back here, brother. Got some beverages chilling for you.
I'm on my way.
It's fire? Oh, good to know. That inspires confidence. I'm looking forward to it. Might, the demo was on hard mode. I remember the exact mission for the demo. It was actually the train mission we just did earlier, the one where you need to transport people, and it was rough. It was rough. Hi there. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm compulsively trying to get high fall takedowns,
I saw the Reapers.
it's because there's a trophy for getting 100 of them, and I want it. I'm kind of on a mission to platinum the InFamous series. And I already have the ones for Second Son and First Light. So, trying to multi-manage here. Fuck off. Oh jeez. Oh god. Yeah, the balance of this game is completely fucked. As in, like, even on easy mode, there are enemies that can just one-shot you, and it feels wonderful. The online stuff for the Platinum is in InFamous 2. And to be fair, you don't need to do that much. I think the most you need to do is play a few of the user-generated levels, and I think there are enough made by, like, devs. As long as you have an internet connection, you can probably get it. It's not gonna be great. I won't say that. But, like, it's doable. Not a little bland. Terminator game that came out in 2019? Yeah, there's a few Terminator games, actually. Just that most of them aren't good. Let me just eat this guy's soul. I'm a big fan of the movie. That's fair. That's very fair. Terminator's a good movie. Next time Izzy is in town, we're gonna watch Cube, which is like one of her favorite movies, and I've never seen it, so that'll be fun.
Get on back here, brother. Got some beverages chilling for you.
I'm on my way.
I'm looking forward to it. She's a keeper? Dude, I know. She's really cool. She's really, really cool. She's also like the only other person when you're getting married. We'll see.
Man, this crap keeps getting better and better. First light bulb man blew up
that
by
is
sitting
too
back to
far
the Stone
flung in
Age,
the future.
And now he's running around destroying water.
You're fucking.
Yeah, you heard me right.
Sure, bud.
He's hell-bent on cutting off our supply
Sure,
of fresh water.
if it happens,
And I know some
sure.
of you think this lunatic's a hero, but take it from me. He's not. I've seen him in action. He trashes cars for the hell of it and fries innocent people when they get in his way. Does that sound like a hero to you? I'm out.
Also, another difference, if you're on the evil path, that voice of survival guy starts trashing you more and more. But if you're good, he doesn't really say anything about you. Also, as you can see, all the good karma posters that are up by default in the game have X's and question marks over them because I'm just being an evil dick. But if I was being good, then they would all be, you know, right. And I think at a certain point, I think it's when you hit maximum evil karma, the sky turns red. Like full-on Batman the Animated Series red. It's really cool.
The Reapers have dumped poison into our water supply.
Look, man, I told you, we're going down the evil path before we go down the good path. You know, you gotta get all the aggressive tendencies out. Oh, fuck, there's a turret. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna die. Very aggressive. Well, I think you'd enjoy these games to an extent. You know, you can go down the evil path and just indulge in all that wanton destruction. Oh, fuck. Especially on the ice. Fair. That is fair. Now, my cousin did hockey for a while. And it's like, you know, I could probably do great at this sport if I was just more angry. Oh. Well, it seems all the enemies despawned and glitched out. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. That's less that I gotta deal with.
Get on back here, brother. Got some beverages chilling for you.
I'm on my way.
You have to be somewhat of a psychopath. If there's hockey, is there hop? Alright, we're just gonna ban introvert from the chat for that one. No, I'm kidding.
Been looking into your new BFF, Moya.
Oh, find your magic 8-ball, did you?
She's real FBI. In fact, she's big time.
I know
FBI.
I've said it multiple times,
Highly
but
decorated,
goddamn, Cole looks like he
kind of person
hasn't
they send
bathed
out
in
when
a
the Shiola
week.
hits the fan and sprays all over everyone. About 6 months ago, she gets moved over to some new division called Defender, and her trail goes completely cold. Now, one of my boys thinks she's working with DARPA.
You have boys?
Like, I'm being serious here, man. You gotta pay attention.
I know the joke,
DARPA is
bud.
the mother lode of Black Ops crap. It's the secret Pentagon group
Hawk
that doesn't
ye,
answer to
hawk
anybody.
lock.
If she's in with those clowns, you better watch out, son.
Yeah. And Santa Claus shot JFK. They wear those drinks.
Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. You know, that's a very interesting quote, John F. Kennedy. It's probably why you got shot.
The location of the final substation in the Neon has been uploaded to your GPS. Head over there as soon as you can.
Damn, I gotta get way the fuck
Hey,
over
brother,
there.
you know what scares the hell out of me? The thought of the government getting their hands on that race fear.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
I know, you got caught pissing in the wind. But think about this for a second. Now, if
Oh,
that
there's a
thing
blast
dishes
guard
out
out there.
superpowers, what's to stop old Uncle Sam from juicing up the entire military or the cops? We'd have no defense against that.
Didn't know we needed any.
Shit, man, open your eyes. Take a look around. You see any Red Cross? Any National Guard? I sure as hell don't.
I mean, he's got a point.
They lied about the whole thing on the bridge.
Oh, by the way, Alex, since you weren't here for the first one, I'll briefly explain what blast shards are.
Before it's too late.
They're basically irradiated chunks of Earth from when the explosion that gave Cole his powers went off. If you collect a certain amount of them, you get an extra little ball of electricity, which gives you a larger power capacity. So, you know, kind of important. Yeah, it encourages exploration because, you know, the more you explore, the more power you get to have. The more power you have, the bigger enemies you can take on. The bigger enemies you take on, the more experience you can get. The more experience you get, the more you can upgrade your powers. So it all feeds into each other. Since we're going to this substation, we're gonna get a new power. That's how the formula in this goes. You go to substations, you reactivate them, restore power to a chunk of the city, which means you can fight harder in that chunk since you'll have energy to drain if you get hurt or just run out. And you get a new power for your troubles. There's also karma-specific powers, so since I'm evil, every time I throw my grenades, they split into 5. But if I was good, they would stick onto people. Or no, they would, it increases blast radius, reduces damage to civilians, and then eventually it automatically restrains weakened foes for good karma points.
Got some intel for you. The leader of the Reapers is a woman named Sasha. No last name. Until a few months ago, she was a high-ranking member of the First Sons.
Also, since I'm on evil karma, my electricity turns red instead of blue.
There's no way of knowing. But even if she doesn't, you have to take her out. It's the only way we'll be able to get a handle on the plague. I'll let you know when I've locked down her location.
Also, don't fall in the water. He can glide in this game, but it's one of the powers you have to unlock. He doesn't start with it. He also doesn't start with the induction grind in this game either. The only things you start with in this game are your basic bolt, the shockwave, and the thunder drop. Yeah, bad idea to go into the water when you're an electric man. Yeah, right. Here's a fun power. You basically get a sniper scope. Slows down time and you get extra precision.
Don't take this the wrong way, Cole, but man, people are starting to say you're nothing
How
more
does he
than a
shower?
crazy
He doesn't.
psychopath.
No,
Running
legitimately.
around frying everyone that gets in your way.
So
That dark and crazy look on your face.
You got a problem with that?
that's what it takes for us to get out of here, I say go nuts. I'll see you later.
Again, that call changes if you're on the good path. If you're good, he says that people are saying you have this aura of goodness surrounding you. Uses KFC wet wipes. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, the evil version of Cole looks like he doesn't know what a shower is. Like, my clothes are just kind of smeared in shit. Anyway, the precision bolt, very useful. Drains a fuck ton of power. You know what? I haven't actually seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake anyway. Really good movie. Well, really good for slasher standards. No, to actually answer the question, Cole can shower, it just causes him pain. It was scary? Well, I would hope it would be. It's a scary situation. You know, I don't go into Texas Chainsaw Massacre thinking, oh yeah, puppies, let's go. Speaking of movies that we saw on Halloween, me and Izzy went to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Would rather get shot than get mutilated by a chainsaw? I mean, I think that's fair. I don't think most people want to get mutilated by a chainsaw. Puppies are scary, they don't know the power they have. Depending on the breed, that's kind of true.
Cole? You there?
Trish?
A plane just dropped a crate of medical supplies, and someone needs to protect it from the Reapers.
And you want me to do it?
The only person I know with superpowers. Besides, you owe me, all of us, for what you did. I'll be in touch when the crate is safe.
Hang on, let me just take all this. Yeah, by the way, that kills people when I do that. I'm literally draining the electricity in their body they need to survive.
Hey, superstar! Can you do something cool?
I'm literally shutting all their bodily functions
I'll need a few
off.
pictures of each move. Yeah, keep it up. Just need a few more pics.
That's nice. Fuck you. Melee the Marked Reaper? Alright, you got it. Melee is not very useful in this game. You know, go fucking figure. Against enemies with guns, using your fists is not an effective strat.
Yeah, keep it up. Just need a few more pics.
Does food cook in his hands? Maybe? I mean, you can probably charge an iPhone.
Awesome. Just need a couple more pictures.
What was InFamous about again? The first one is about a man named Cole McGrath. He gains electric powers through the ray sphere explosion, which devastates Empire City, which is supposed to be a parody of New York. And now there's a plague that ravages the city. Gangs control the streets. And now it's up to Cole to take back control. And you either do that by being a hero or being a completely evil psychopath. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck those people. They deserve to die.
Look! The Reapers are pulling people right off the street!
Oh, how dare they? Those are my people to murder. Got him. Those hostage missions are so much easier when you're evil, because you don't really need to worry about the people. You can kind of just blow them up. Granted, you miss out on some experience, but there's more than enough to go around. Especially if you're evil. This is how you climb buildings, right? Oh, the parkour in this game is jank. So, pretty much Supernatural GTA. Yeah, that's a way to put it. Although I don't think there's a route in GTA where you can be the good guy.
I heard a courier that works for the Reapers is coming through here. See what he's up to.
Ooh. I simultaneously hate and love these missions. I hate them because they're jank and don't fucking work half the time. Like, sometimes this courier can just see me from atop a building through walls. But I like them because when you do eventually beat them, you get 5 blast shards for it. And blast shards are good. I'm gonna play this safe. Fuck off, thing. He's right there. I can see him. FNAF movie any good? I mean, I've never played a FNAF game, so I can't really judge if it was, you know, how lore accurate it is to the games. But, like, I thought it was fine. Supernatural GTA Saints Row. You know what? That's true. Pretty sure I would abandon anything I was doing, legal or not, if I saw this electric guy riding around buildings. Yeah, like, honestly, same. Like, if I saw this dude coming at me, I'd fucking run. Especially if I saw red electricity coming out of his fingertips. Like, that's how you know that he means business. Well then. I mean, they probably don't need that gas station, right? I don't know why there's another satellite uplink side mission here. Like, I feel like most of the side missions are already revealed. This also takes me the opposite direction I wanted to go. God damn it. My route! It's not optimal! I wasted time! Shouldn't the evil gray be colored blue? Was the movie scary? No, not really. It was kind of funny, actually. Though, to be fair, it did startle me a few times. You know, they got classic jump scares in there. But, like, I wouldn't say scary. But, you know, Izzy wanted to go, so I went. And I thought it was fine. What's FNAF about anyway? From what I gathered, FNAF is about... it's about murders that take place in a pizzeria, and then children's bodies get stuffed into animatronics, where they then haunt them and try and murder people. That's what I got. It's kind of morbid and macabre when you think about it. That's crazy. Yeah, a little bit. There's also apparently these spring lock suits where you can open up like the metal robot bits and then you can wear it. Like a person can step inside and wear it. But they're faulty because, you know, the slightest bit of resistance and all the spring locks snap shut, impaling you. So, like, your bones get crushed, your organs are all ripped into, you basically drown in your own blood because they pierce your lungs. And then, like, your eyes get ripped out. Brutal stuff.
Their goal was simple: spread the plague to the mainland. It was only because of the efforts of the heroic men and women of the CDC that this vicious attack was repelled, thus preserving the quarantine. USTV has learned that as a result of this event, the CDC will be positioning additional forces.
The entire storyline of the games was pretty much made by MatPat, so it's no wonder they retconned all the original games being fiction when Help Wanted came out. Did they do that? Like I said, I never played FNAF, and I kind of dropped off after like the third game of like just even seeing what it was about. Drowning in your blood is crazy. Yeah, man. Like if your lungs get pierced, your lungs fill with your own blood, and you know if your lungs are full of blood, you can't get air in there, so you essentially drown in your own blood. It's kind of gross.
The police have a hit on you. Move now, and you can get the jump on them.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them cops. That is true. MatPat did kind of essentially make the entire story of FNAF. And then I think after, like, the second game is when Scott kind of started leaning into it. The reason is because this one asshole in my class won't shut the fuck up about FNAF. Yeah, the FNAF fan base is kind of like... Oh, this is gonna sound like a wild comparison, but they're basically like the child murderers. Like child murderer versions of the Sonic fan base. It's just like, yeah. Dead children in animatronics. This is great. Danganronpa fan base. Ooh, yeah, good point. Alright, time to upgrade some more of these powers. Alright, that seems to be all I can do. By the way, if you're wondering why there's good and evil side missions, there are 2 powers exclusive to each karma rank. If you're good, you get the Arc Overload, where you get a giant burst of electricity that hits really hard, but takes a while to charge. For evil, you get Arc Lightning, which is a continuous stream of electricity. It's great. Arc Lightning is exclusive to the evil side, and you need to complete evil side missions in order to unlock it. And Arc Overload is the same thing, but for the good side. And every 5 good or evil missions you do, you get to upgrade it.
Our water. They're on the roof. Will you please help us?
Although I'm gonna be honest, the Arc Lightning being exclusive to the evil karma is kind of a bummer because I really like this power. Look at that. That's so good. God, it's so good. It doesn't have the best range, but by God, when you need to clear out a swarm, it's fantastic. Also doesn't use up that much of your electricity. That's kind of nice. Fuck them people. What are these Reaper guys? They are one of the factions. There are 3 gangs that took over the 3 islands of Empire City. The Reapers took over the Neon District. They're basically drug dealers who dump tar into water pits because it has a mind control effect. And, yeah, they vomit tar on you and then blast you with shotguns. Oh, whoops. Hang on, I need to make up for that. Cole. Cole? You good? Where are the other 2? The other 2 are the Trashmen and the First Sons. Okay, that was really weird. My controls got locked for a second. I think the game has bugs. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hang on, I know how to fix this. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna load to get that guy back. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. There we go. There we go, he's back. An odd choice for this first game is that your karmic rank is kind of story-locked. What do those people do? The Trashmen dress in garbage bags and they make giant metal constructs. And their leader has, like, telekinesis where he can control metal to create iron, like, trash, like, scrap metal golems. And the First Sons are led by the main big bad, Kessler, who is the one who initially gave Cole the Ray Sphere in a discreet package and then had him open it, which is what initially set this whole game off to begin with. So Kessler's the end goal.
The Reapers trashed the clinic I had set up by one of the piers. Can you scare them away?
Time to die, bitches. You just do the grid City. Well, this game came out in like 2008, so they would have been really ahead of their time if he did. Why is he moonwalking away? It's a pretty common bug in this game where after you initiate a mission, the NPCs just kind of walk backwards away from you. Right, like I said earlier, for some reason your karmic rank is story locked only in this game. Meaning, you can only go so far into the good or evil karma alignments before you get, like, locked. And then you have to complete more story missions before you can progress further down your karmic alignment. And it's only like that in this first game. In 2 and Second Son, you can just grind out to your max karma rank right at the start of the game if you wanted to.
A small group of commandos dropped into Empire City and stormed a train that the Reapers were using as a makeshift prison.
Fallout New Vegas when? That's a good question. Oh, fuck. Let me think about that. I do want to do it. You know what? Let's say after San Andreas. After Infamous 1 and San Andreas, we'll do New Vegas. That feels like a good time. Bet. Sounds good, bud. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard nothing but good things about New Vegas. Because it's a lot better than Fallout 3. I believe it. That's what I've heard. Like, everything I've heard is that Fallout 3 is great, but New Vegas is Fallout 3, but better in every single way. Story's really fucking good. That's what I've heard. I'm excited to learn about the factions, because I've looked up, like, I've seen bits and pieces of the factions of New Vegas, and they all look fantastic. And I guess the only thing I'll have to decide from there is if I want to just focus on New Vegas until I finish it, or if I want to have a second game running in tandem. I think you can mod the guns. I don't think that was until
bring it on.
4.
Hey man, you got a sec? Been kicking an idea.
I think there is a weapons mod.
Got my hands full right now.
Like there was for
Reapers
3,
all
where
over
it
me.
imports that system into it.
Going anywhere? Besides, this is important. You know how you use that blast move to throw a guy into the air and then shoot him while he's floating around? We need to name those kinds of moves, man.
Now's not really the time.
Okay.
I'm thinking we call it the Crippler. You know, because no one's coming back from that one. We can plaster it all over some t-shirts.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
make
to
some
it.
serious cashola. Think about it, man. You're the muscle, I'm the brains.
Also, being evil karma really lets you go crazy, because if you're ever just low on energy, all you gotta do is run up and bio-leech a guy, and you fully heal and get all your energy back. So, like, just go nuts. Oh, well, that's not good. Where are the cops in this game? In the opening cutscene, it says that after the gangs took over, most of the cops are dead. The military has abandoned this place because it's under quarantine. The plague that broke out means the city's quarantined. They're not letting anyone in or out. Basically means the city has been condemned and abandoned. Didn't the hero path have higher regen speed? Not technically. What the hero path had is the upgrade for your basic bolts is every time you hit someone, you gain a little bit of energy back. And that continues in InFamous 2, where, like, one of the first upgrades you get on the hero side path is every time your basic bolt hits an enemy, you regenerate a little bit of energy.
Stuff? We got it. And Cole, thanks for your help.
This mean we're talking again?
We'll see.
Your actions have made you slightly more evil. Good.
Cole, I pinned down Sasha's location. She's operating out of the Jefferson Tunnel. Head to the location marked on your GPS, and I'll fill you in when you get there.
I mean, I am gonna do the hero path at some point, so. And there is no government. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This city is basically just fucked. Like, everyone's dying of a plague, and I am not really doing a whole lot to help them. Like, as you saw with all those dark water missions, I overcharged it and dumped the tar that's making people sick into their water even more. So I'm keeping people weak so that they need to depend on me so I can rule through fear. It's basically what the evil path is.
All right, Moya. I'm across from the Jefferson Tunnel.
Since the entrance is blocked, you're going to have to figure out a way to get down there.
If you go down the good path, then people do legitimately start getting better.
And look for a way to open the gate.
How they have power/running water if it's cut off? Well, that's the thing. You restore power to each of these districts through the substations as you go, and that's the thing that gets you new powers. Yeah. So, like, in the good side, you make the argument that, like, Cole's doing it to help the city. On the evil side, it's clear he's only really doing it because he wants new powers. Whoop. I am going to die. Yep, there we go. I'm spent my bet. Oh, it's no worries, man. All good. I asked the same thing the first time I played this game, too. Get the fuck down here. Fuck off, I got all my health back. Oh, also, Alex, I've finally played Red Dead Redemption for the first time. Such a good game. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I really do like it. It's up there with Bully for my favorite Rockstar game. This approach is not working. Dude, Bully is so good. Like, it's a very creative and different game than what they usually give us. And we don't really see that kind of game anymore. It's the only game where you get to harass students and teachers? Exactly. And honestly, I don't even feel bad about it, because every character in that game is just a fucking psycho. Another benefit of Bio Leech, in addition to restoring all your power, it fully heals you. So if you need to Bio Leech someone, you get a lot of benefits from it.
Sweet, delicious coal. Coming home at last. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, by the way, the leader of the Reapers is also in our head.
Shut up.
We took a blast of their tar to the face earlier, so now he hallucinates sometimes. Oh god. Oh god. Jank, move it.
I can feel love inside you, just waiting to be cursed out. We're going to have such fun.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. It's, very, very suggestive.
Getting sick of you guys.
Hang on, I need to take out this turret. Bop. Oh, are you fucking joking me? This isn't good. I have no power. There, go, 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 go.
What's this? No, that's not possible. You lie.
Oof. Oh god. Fuck, get fucked, get fucked. There we go. Oh wait, hang on. Just Bio Leech this guy.
Moya, I think I found where they're making the Reapers. Bunch of people down here, locked in cages, machines spraying the black tar all over them.
Get them out of there, and then deal with Sasha.
So this is where the Reapers come from. Oh wait, he's giving me good karma. I don't want that. Massive dungeon? It kind of is. Hey, I'll fuck these people. I don't care about them.
You think I didn't see her? The way you're parading her around like a common Jezebel? I see everything now, Casimir. Darling, what took you? Was there traffic? I told you not to take the bridge. It's always backed up at night. Get dressed. We have dinner plans tonight. Of course I told you. Silly.
I just noticed she's not wearing pants.
Damn it!
Stop trying to confuse me.
Keep talking.
Oh, no. Also, this is like the only moment when the game hits 60 frames a second, and then it immediately crashes back down as soon as you start firing off powers.
Of course it's formal wear.
My controls have glitched again.
And I eat soup from the name's bones. You want a taste?
Oh. Cole, I need you to move, my man.
Hell. Now that she's down, it's time to get up close and personal. personal.
Yes. Yes. I love it.
Hold still.
And that tough shit. You right. You right.
Crap.
I hoped for the day that Sony re-releases this game on PC, because I want the whole game to be at 60 frames a second like this. It plays so much better than the, let's just say, inconsistent 15 to 22 that it currently does.
You love her. I'll kill her. I swear it. I'll wear her skin like a robe.
Jesus Christ. So I don't know why this girl keeps calling me Kessler. It's very clearly not my name. Girl's gone off the deep end. Fever dream? Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, it's down.
Come on, bitch. Damn it.
Play football with the boys on the gym on Friday? Oh, how was that? Glad you are experiencing good social times there, Alex.
But you will find out soon enough. And oh, how you weep.
I'm starting to get my social life back on track now that my move is finished.
Hell.
Alright, I think this should be it.
Just die.
Yep. Suck the quarterback. Oh, man.
Look at me. Look at what it's done. It controls you.
Sasha was a piece of shit before the blast. But looking at her now, is this what my powers are gonna do to me? A warped body and twisted mind? Is that my future?
Make note of that
Either
comment,
way,
Cole
she
makes.
knows all about the first
Is this what my powers are going to do to me? A warped body and twisted mind.
It starts with her talking.
Depending on the
right
path you
now.
take, that statement becomes true. If you're evil, your powers do in fact warp your body and twist your mind.
Smoke everywhere. Sasha got pulled out. Whoever they were pros, trained for this kind of thing. There was no time to think. Water was pouring in, the place was falling apart.
That's fucking dangerous, man.
With no way back, I went forward. Into the slums of the ward.
Like, that's a concussion waiting to happen.
Cole, what happened down there? Is Sasha dead?
I wish. Beat the living hell out of her. But some guys in masks grabbed her and brought the whole tunnel down.
It was probably the Frozen Sons. If we're lucky, they'll take care of her for us.
Yeah, that'd be swell. Listen, the power is out in this whole barrel and I barely have the energy to walk. I'm going to get the nearest substation back online.
Yeah, by the way, we're now on the second island of the game. This game, despite coming out in, like, 2009, I want to say,
Zeke, pick up.
has a 3-island large open
It's
world.
a long story. Wanted to let you know I'm
Very
on the
ambitious. Probably too ambitious.
Man, that place was Nightmare Central before the blast. Hate to see what it's like now.
Hasn't gotten any better, that's for sure. I'll give you a call when I figure out how I'm gonna get back home.
Keep your nose to the
Gym
wind,
teacher's
man.
on his phone, he doesn't do crap. Yeah, that's usually how it goes with gym teachers. They're athlete burnouts and they get a job as a gym teacher. Kind of how it goes. Or they're just fat. That's been my experience. They're either a pretentious dickhead or they're just fat. But also, now that we're on a new island, there's a whole slew of blast shards to collect. So I'm gonna grab these ones since they're right here. You guys pretty fin coaches a varsity team? Oh, good. So he's the pretentious one. Those ones are honestly better. Jesus Christ! Alright, I'm gonna go get this substation back up. Fighting in powered down areas, very ill-advised. Especially if you're on the good side, because you have no way of healing yourself until you hit hero rank. But like I said, your karma rank is gated, so it is impossible to be at that rank this early in the game. Power. There we go. Alright, let's actually get the substation. Because you get one of my favorite powers from this one. Really helps with your movement.
Lots of intel on the Warren. A couple of days after the blast, the homeless people living there banded together and seized control of the entire borough. They call themselves the Dustmen.
Guess that explains why they're all wearing trash bags.
I suspect that they're led by an extremely powerful conduit, so it'd be a big mistake to underestimate them.
I get it.
By the way, I'd like to point out, when you start the game, that amount of energy I have is what you start with. You really don't have a lot when you start. Hell yeah, static thrusters. So helpful.
Oh, hell yes.
I'm advised to play with pads and a helmet. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, guys, stay in water against an electric man. That's smart. You know what? Fair play. Also, you can blow yourself up with your own grenades, so... practice caution. For the memes, you should stream Fortnite. You know what? Wouldn't be the worst idea. I gotta wait for a skin that I really want, though. Like, maybe when they bring back Isaac from Dead Space. Was the OG season? Oh, that's true. Yeah, where everything's unbalanced. I'm sorry, more unbalanced. I did see that they brought it back. That's a really cool idea. I like that they do that. I like when companies bring back, like, previous versions of games for people who don't like the updated version. Like, I think Blizzard did that with WoW Classic. Like, Classic World of Warcraft as it was, like, back in the day. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't play WoW, but, you know, it's good for the people who enjoy it. Just a thought? Hey, it's a good thought. Like, I'm always open to suggestions. Like, I am nothing if not doing things that people don't want to watch. Because, let's be honest here, I'm not very entertaining by myself. I just get by. Do I like laser beam? Is that a specific reference to something? Or is it just asking if I like laser beams? Because depending on which ones, the answer could change. The YouTuber? Oh. I don't think I've actually, I'm not sure I've actually heard of him.
Wants to know if you'll look for him.
Dwight, didn't that guy steal your car and strip it down for parts?
Yeah, he was a real tool. But, you know, I've dug his sister for a
like
real
an
long
8-year-old.
time now, and,
hey, man, we've all been there once.
And you think if I find Dwight, she'll reward you?
Well, hell, it's not like I can do anything from here. She says Dwight was hanging around the Chummy Chicken the last time they talked. Guess he was working over
Used to
there.
watch him when I was young. See, when
That
I
might be
was
a good place for you to start.
Oh, fuck. When I was young, I nearly said one. I'm breaking out my baby speak. Wow, well, one.
Cole, are you there?
Hi, Trish.
It's getting bad over here. People are dying,
when
and
I
there's
was young,
nothing I
it
can
was
do.
mostly just...
I need to get a bus over to Bayview and see if
I
it
don't
still
even
has any
remember
supplies.
what I used to watch
I came
when I
through
was
the
younger.
tunnel and it's trashed. Same with the Stone Canal drawbridge.
You remember Roger Miller from Amy's graduation? He's a city engineer that used to work with my dad, and if anyone can fix the bridge, it'd be him. He lives by Valentine Park.
I'll try and find him.
By the way, there are dead drops around the city that give you, like, more context as to what happened before the blast. However, because I'm playing Evil Cole as someone who just doesn't give a shit about anything, I'm ignoring them. That being said, when I eventually do the good karma run of this game, we'll be going after all of them. More side missions. Goody goody. But to just give a taste of what these dead drops are like, I'll go up and get this one.
Gained access to the primary lab. Audio surveillance will begin within the next 24 hours. I've placed 2 recording devices in the lab, which should provide optimal coverage. I'm also going to attempt to place devices within the cafeteria and other public places.
We're gonna start by doing this satellite uplink mission, because this is actually how you find other side missions. They all exist on the map at the same time, but if you don't do these satellite uplink missions, they're invisible. Like, you can't track them on your mini-map. And the in-lore explanation is that Moya, the girl that talks to us, can't find them without these relays. first one down. I think the Warren has the least amount of side mission. No, it's this one. Neon has the most, and then they get less and less as you go. Split decision. That sounds like an opportunity for another karma moment. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh god, frame rate. It's chugging. Oh, Jesus, the chug. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, man. I love my PS3, but by God, if it doesn't feel like it's about to explode every time I play a game on it. Granted, still not as bad as my old PS4, which by the time I got my PS5, my poor PS4 it sounded like a goddamn jet engine every time I turned it on. Straight up thought that thing was going to ignite.
The Dustmen took my brother, and they're stealing the blast shards we hid.
Oh, is that right? Blast shards, you say?
I could rescue her brother and give up the shards. Or maybe I let the Dustmen haul him away, and then all of the shards are mine.
Well... I think we all knew what I was going to pick. Mine. Went through your dad's old army shit? Oh, really? What'd you find in there?
Monster! You left my brother to die!
Damn right, and I'd do it again! Don't worry, I'll send you up to him. Mags? Oh shit, nice. Hey, you know what? At least you're not like Sneeko, where you call Mags clips. Like a fucking loser. A cap trench coat? Really? I enjoy a good trench coat. Like, they're hard to pull off because, you know, obviously, you look at a trench coat and you're like, ah, that guy's gonna be a school shooter. Well, like, if you can pull off the style, it's a nice look. Oh, shit. Get out of here. I do not have the capacity to fight these guys right now. Some really expensive eye gear? Nice. Sounds like you got a good haul out of that. God, words cannot describe how happy I am that I have my static thrusters now. It makes traversal so much easier. And take anything? Oh, it's probably good. No. Be respectful of that stuff. I'm just saying, it's like, it's a nice find.
Dwight's dead, Zeke. Someone really messed him up.
Oh, man. His sister's gonna flip out when I tell her that. Well, hell, you should find the guys who did it.
I mean,
I
you
play
know,
off that angle,
the only thing I've found when I rummage through my grandpa's old
There's
stuff is some
something
old
deeply
porn
wrong with you,
tapes.
Zeke.
Oh yeah, by the way, one of Cole's lesser-known powers, fucking telepathy.
What the hell? No, stay away from me!
I always took that power as Cole, like,
Hard to make out. Look like a
like
man
he
and a dog or
scans
something.
whatever remains of, like, the electrical signals going through people's brains to see their
Went the
memories.
same way. Whew. I shouldn't have had an open casket, but old Smitty wanted one. People were passing out, puking, you name it. It was horrible. Still
Class
haven't
of
recovered from
97. Nice. It was actually not that early before I was born. I was born in 99.
Holy crap, you're him. It's great what you're doing. The way you're cleaning up this place.
What are those posters supposed to be for?
Just trying something out, you know? Spreading word about you, what you're doing. Which one do you like?
Since this guy is gonna hang those up anyway, I might as well decide how people should view me. Do I want them to love me? Or fear me?
Well, obviously, fear!
I like that one.
Right on! I'll print up more of those and start hanging them all over the city. It's gonna be
Best
awesome.
for control. You're
Zeke
not
is never
wrong.
gonna believe this one.
I do like, though, that even though I've been an extreme bastard through this whole game, I could still, well, I died. I can still reverse what I've done. Tell you what I find next stream. Oh, sounds good, man. I like that no matter how far you go, you can always go back and redeem yourself. Except for one action near the end of the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
But I will explain that when we get to it. 'Cause it's the only thing in the series that's like that. In every other game, no matter how many evil choices you make, you can always go back and become the hero. However, this game gives you an ultimatum from which you can never come back from. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, sure. I'll stream tomorrow, and then I'll do today, well, obviously. I'll do tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, that sounds good. Give myself some time in the week to do things like laundry. Jesus Christ.
Not yet. Dealing with some crab things that are running all over the place. I think the transients are making them from old parts.
Well, keep looking, man. Gotta find that
I am
trash
so
bagger.
close to infamous rank. I want it. His infamous rank is when you get your fucking Palpatine appearance. seems I'm still gaining evil karma points, so I'm not sure where the cutoff is right now. But I'm gonna keep trying people and see. Shit. We also had a bunch of pouches with pistol mags. I mean, that's just ergonomic, you know.
Freaking junk monsters.
You want somewhere to keep all your ammo. Can I bio-leech someone?
This isn't right.
There we go. Legitimately the fastest way to recharge your energy. Haven't seemed to hit the limit yet. Yeah, real combat isn't like COD. Oh, really? I thought if I got shot in the head, I respawned.
Finally found your sorry ass. Hey Zeke.
Oh,
I
by
took
the way,
care of
I'm
the guy
sure
that greased Dwight. Just so we're
I'm
clear,
sure you've
this was a
noticed
one-time deal.
when I defeat big
Not
enemies, it
gonna
says
help you
conduit defeated.
Hey, I hear you, brother.
In this game's universe, a conduit is just someone who has access to powers. So Cole is a conduit, for example. Let's do this evil mission. I want to upgrade my arc lightning. You can only have so much ammo. Shit, right? That is true. Ammo is heavy as shit. Especially in large quantities. Which, off topic, that does remind me that New Vegas has, like, the realists like mode where all your ammo has weight.
Hello, girl.
And it's rough.
Of course you did. I see what kind of a man you've become, and I love it. Oh, reckless, dangerous, vengeful. Didn't say evil. I want to help you, but first, you need to do something for me. Freeze my beloved readers, and they'll do anything you ask. Head prison.
Yeah, so we're really going down the dark path now.
Will not give up a prize without a fight.
Like we're straight up becoming allies with the evil faction. Yeah, we can't really keep justifying our actions at this rate. That hit M4 with passion. I mean, I can see why. No disrespect. Well, actually, yes, full respect. Fuck the M4. Piece of shit gun. Alright, I seem to have hit my karmic limit. Maybe one or two... Oh, wait, no. I seem to still be able to get more evil karma. I guess killing cops just isn't evil. That's a good message. the M6A2 is so much better. I agree. I agree. God damn, where can I get up on? There we go. Sometimes you kind of just have to mash the button until it works. Find the transformer. Good. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. God damn it. I faced right through that sumbitch. Hi. Shit. Bought my mic.
Change in assignment. I'm now tasked with protecting a woman named Sasha. She's supposedly researching...
Drain the generator that's keeping my reapers imprisoned. Drain it and set them free.
You got it. I should stop ranting about guns. Nah, man, fucking go for it. Like, Izzy goes on super long rants about stuff she's into all the time, and like, I always have to tell her, because she does the same thing where she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I should stop, like, autistically rambling about this thing. And I need to keep telling her, it's like, no, it's cool. I like learning about people's interests. Like, I'm always down for it. God damn, these powers are destructive. Whew. Very unhealthy obsession about military shit. I mean, don't we all? Like, we all have that one thing that we are just obsessed about and can talk about for hours. So, like, oh man, fucking go for it.
Planned for you, my sweet.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
I've got some friends waiting for you. Go meet them.
Also, we just, like, fought and beat the living shit out of Sasha, but now we're helping her. Like, going full Sith Lord at this point. Which reminds me, this is probably going to be the last mission I do for tonight, since we're already past that 2-hour mark, and I didn't even notice. God damn.
Wonderful. Shower those people with my love.
Alright, now we're gonna create Reapers.
Feel that call? It's driving me wild. Free them!
The AK-47 and AK-74 chambered in 2 different rounds. 7.62 and 5.4. Really? Did not know that. Granted, I'm a Canadian. I don't really know shit about guns. Alright, my fellow Reapers. Go forth and cause havoc.
Dustmen. Use them to send a glorious, terrifying message.
You got it. This Dustman have a lot of health. Holy shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The game is getting harder as it progresses, which, you know, standard stuff. Jesus. Forgot about head shocks doing that. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but they call them head shocks in this game since you're using electricity instead of bullets. Way. The AK-47 isn't really in frontline service in the main Russian army. I mean, it makes sense. That gun is how old now? Yeah, get rid of that good side mission. We don't want that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You make me so happy. Until next time.
I don't know how I feel about this girl being in my head. Alright, I am going to upgrade my powers, of which I can a lot. You know, I might as well unlock gigawatt blades just to show them off. Which one's bigger, this game or the second game? I believe the second game is a little bit larger in terms of its map. It has been a while since I compared, though. Oh yeah, by the way, those gigawatt blades I unlocked, you get like little hand lightsabers. They take 3 units of energy, but they're neat. They one-hit kill stuff. Just that, you know, you need to get right in their goddamn face to actually use it. Which, you know, against most of these enemies is not ideal. And that's it. That's kind of all they do. It's useful, but like not super useful. Hang on. Oh god, my controls are gone again. How do I take down a flying enemy with melee? Oh, well. Doesn't really matter now. Anything new with me? No, just kind of going through my days. Job is good. Everything's good. Kind of just been good all around. With that being said, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you everyone who came by. Made good progress. We're becoming ever increasingly more evil. Love to see it. You all take care too. You all have a fantastic night. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna keep grinding that swimming level so that we can get back to that. But until then, I hope you enjoy InFamous for what it is. But with that all being said, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and you all